Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Seabit and welcome back to another video. Today I have this for you, the Duel Masters Shadowclash Collector's Set. So, what is this? It is a tin that came out during the Shadowclash of Blinding Night expansion. As you can see, it's a simple purple Duel Masters tin. We've got the elements on the side there. We've got Japanese text on the side here, which I believe, yeah, these are light, water. Is that? Yeah, it's the civilizations basically in their kanji. And yeah, this is the Shadowclash Collector set. This tin is essentially kind of like a constructed theme deck, but it came in a tin. It was a, I believe, 46 card thing. This is mostly sealed. And when I say mostly sealed, obviously there's no shrink wrap on the tin, and one of the packs has already been opened. But I got this for a really good price. The rest of it is sealed, so we're going to be delving in to see what's inside of here together. But first of all, we have this white box, which includes everything else that this tin that came with this set. So let's gather all of this up out of here, and we'll start off by looking at the stuff that is not sealed. I'm not 100% sure what we've got in here. I do know this set has some hollows, so I'm going to get some sleeves ready. There we go. Okay. So, immediately I see this. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monsters card for Gearfried, the Iron Knight. This ain't a Duel Masters card, obviously, as you can see there. Oh, you can't really see. The lighting's kind of bad. It's because I'm standing in the lighting. Okay, we're going to do a jump cut. Well, we would do a jump cut. Okay, we're back. Let's go to our normal setup. Maybe the lighting's better here. Yeah, this is much better. Oh, well, it would be if my camera was stable. Yeah, I don't know what this is doing in here. It's just a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monsters card for Gearfried the Iron Knight. I don't know what this is. So let's get to the actual cards. Oh, I dropped some. Let's not do that, because there might be cards in here that are worth money that we do not want to see destroyed. Some of these cards are really bent. I'm going to guess the bent ones are hollows. So we're going to start with Blaster, Explosive Soldier. 3 cost, 2000 power. While you have a darkness creature in the battle zone, this creature gets plus 2000 power. That's a common from Shadowclash of Blinding Night. So this is our first Shadowclash of Blinding Night card on the channel. That's lovely. I do not have any of those, so that's definitely a new card. Next up we have another Blasto Explosive Soldier, so put that over there. We have Brawler Xyla. We've seen this guy on the channel before. 2 cost, 1000 power, power attacker plus 2000. Very standard card. Bone Assassin, the Ripper. We saw this guy before. If I've seen the card before, I'm probably just going to skip over it. Death Smoke, which we saw in the last video. Another copy of Death Smoke. Another copy of Brawler Xyla. Next up we have a very warped card. I'm going to guess this is a holographic. It is another Rothus the Traveller promo card from the starter deck. That is one of the most warped cards I've ever seen in my life. Let's get that into a sleeve and hopefully it's something we can correct. Yeah, that is gonna... Wow, that is gonna need some correction, alright. That is very warped. I do believe you can put these under flat surfaces and it should straighten them out, so that should be fine. Bit sad that it's that warped, but oh well. We've got Dark Reversal, which we saw in the last video. It's a good spell card. Next up we have Critical Blade. I think we've seen this on the channel before, but we might not have. So it's a 2 cost, shield trigger, destroy one of your opponent's creatures that has blocker. That's honestly not bad for the cost. That's a pretty decent card, especially good against light decks, which Darkness is good at dealing with. We've got Bone Spider, which is a 3 cost 5,000 power. When this creature wins a battle, destroy it. I'm not sure if we've seen that before, so we'll go over that one. We've got another Bone Assassin the Ripper. We have Fire Sweeper Burning Hellion, which we've definitely seen before. We've seen that card multiple times. Sorry, the cards are falling over because they are warped. So they're warped ones. So we've got another Brawler Xyla. We've got a Burst Shot. 6 cost shield trigger. Destroy all creatures that have power 2000 or less. For 6 mana? That's not good. That's a bad card. That is a really bad card. Yeesh. I don't think that's that good because it doesn't just target your opponent either. Oh, here's a new card. We have Gamel, Knight of Hatred. 6 cost, 4000 power rare from Rampage of the Super Warriors. Whenever this creature attacks, you may return a darkness creature from your graveyard to your hand. That's actually a really solid card. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I definitely don't have it either, so good card there. We have Gigabolver, who's also from Shadowclash of Blinding Night. 4 cost, 3000 power. Players can't use the shield trigger abilities of light cards. Pretty solid, pretty solid. I'd say that's pretty good. That's another pretty solid card there. We've got Bloody Squeeter. I'm not sure if we've seen this guy before on the channel, but he's a great card. 2 cost, 4000 power, blocker. This creature can't attack, and when this creature wins a battle, destroy it. It's very good early game. It has a lot of downsides, but it's certainly a card that is alright. We have another Bloody Squeeter. We've got Crimson Hammer, which we've seen before in the Show Boost Fire deck. Mara Ooze the Twister, which, oh, I love this card so much. Blocker. 1000 power, 1 cost. Oh, it's so good. When this creature attacks a player, destroy it after the attack. It's such a good card. Like, I love that. I love Mara Ooze. I think it's one of the best cards. And there's another one. Ooh, yes. Next up we have Mongrel Man. This is a uncommon from Shadowclash of Blinding Light. We definitely not seen this before. 5 cost, 2000 power. Whenever another creature is destroyed, you may draw a card. That's actually pretty interesting. That's actually a pretty strong, like, yeah, if you leave this thing on the field and don't tap it, that's a really strong effect. This card is good. That's a good card right there. And we got another one. Nice. Next up we have Purple Piercer, which is another card from Shadowclash of Blinding Light. 3 cost, 2000 power. This creature can't be attacked by light creatures and cannot be blocked by light creatures. Wow. That's honestly not bad at all. That's a pretty solid card. And again, we've never seen it before, so awesome. We've got another Purple Piercer. That's really cool. Another Purple Piercer. We have Scratch Claw, which is a rare from Shadowclash, from Rampage of the Super Warriors. 4 cost, 1000 power. This creature gets plus 1000 power for each of the darkness creature you have in the battle zone, and it has Slayer. This is a really strong card. I know how annoying this card can be, because I've played against this card in the video game. It's annoying. It's a strong card. Next up we have Soul Gulp, which is, again, from Shadowclash of Blinding Night. 4 cost. Your opponent chooses and discards a card from his hand for each light creature he has in the battle zone. Bit too situational for me, but, you know, could be potentially okay, but I think it's too situational. We've got another Bloody Squeeto. We've got another Blaster Explosive Soldier. We've got Swamp Worm, which we've seen in multiple of the videos, and another Bloody Squeeter. So we've got all those. Next up we have a very warped card. It is... What? That's not part of this deck! That's... Oh, what? Oh my god, wait. No fuck. Just a second. I am really sad that it's so warped. No. Oh, don't do this to me. This is one of my favourite cards in all of Duel Masters, and I don't have a copy of it anymore. Grangyor Space Guardian. 6 cost, 9000 power blocker that can't attack players. That is just incredible value. This card is so good, and I love this card. It is one of my favourites. It is a shame that it looks like this, but oh my god, I'm going to get that flattened out, and that is going to go right into one of my right into the personal collection because that is amazing. Wow. I hate the fact that there's more warped cards. Next up we have a holographic mongrel man with a weird key pound. What is this? Why has it got a key on it? I mean, it's a holo of a good card, so I'll take it. It goes in here. But like, why? Why is there? What does the key mean? What does this mean? Explain. Explain to me, Wizards of the Coast from nearly 20 years ago. Actually, yeah, it was 20 years ago. Jesus Christ, it's 20 years ago that these cards came out. If that doesn't scare you, I don't know what was or what will. Next up we have Vashuna, Sword Dancer. This is one of the cards from the deck. It's a preview card. It's a holographic. It's a preview. Let's get this into a sleeve before I actually dissect what it does. This card was a preview of a set that hadn't released yet. So Vashuna, Sword Dancer is a 5-cost, 7,000 power monster. That is a rare from the set. Survivors of the Megapocalypse. So this is from DMO5. While your opponent has no shields, this creature can't attack. And Double Breaker. That is a really good card. That is actually fantastic. Like, sure, it can't attack if your opponent's about to die, but if your opponent's about to die, they're about to die anyway, and this thing is a really good early game monster that'll really, really nastily mess up your opponent. I love that. Wow. And I love the preview for it. That looks amazing. It's going to have to go in the pile of things I have to flatten with a steamroller. And Vampire Sylphie. This is a very rare from base set. An 8-cost, 4,000 power monster. When you put this creature into the battle zone, destroy all creatures that have power 3,000 or less. Again, I don't think that's that good. I really don't. I don't think that's a very good effect. For how high cost it is, nah. It's just not really good, is it? But it is a nice card, and it is a card that I do not have. So yeah, I have these bent guys that I will now put to the side because I'm going to need to remember to squish them. I think that's all of the warped cards. God, this video is already 12 minutes long. We've not even gotten into the main tin yet. We have Sword of Malevolent Death from Shadowclash of Blinding Night, 4-cost. Until the end of the turn, each of your creatures in the battle zone gets, while attacking, this creature gets plus 1,000 power for each darkness card in your mana zone. Potentially good. Very situational, but at least it's under your control. I think that's alright, but I wouldn't put an amazing amount of stock in it. Holy Ore! We did see this card in one of our other videos, but it is a fantastic light card, so very happy to have a good copy of that. Sonic Wing, we've seen this card before. It's alright. I dropped it. Cool. Black Feather, Shadow of Rage. Oh, I love this card. 1-cost, 3,000 power. When you put this creature into your battle zone, destroy one of your creatures. Very good early game creature. Very hyper aggressive. This honestly feels like a fire attribute card. But that's just how it is. Like, it's a card I really like. Here it is. One of the worst cards ever printed. Aqua Vehicle. 2 costs, 1,000 power. Vanilla monster. Garbage. 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 We have a Fire Sweeper Burning Hellion, which we already seen. Photicide, Lord of the Wastes. A rare from Shadowclash of Blinding Night. 5 cost, 9,000 power. This creature can't attack players. This creature can attack untapped light creatures. This seems really good. Yeah, sure, it can't break any shields or anything, but like, this thing comes out hella early and is nasty to deal with. Like, it can destroy blockers. That's a really good card. That's almost scarily good. We have another Mara Ooze the Twister. We have a super explosive Volcanodon. And we have Volcano Smog, Deceptive Shade from Shadowclash of Blinding Night. 6 costs, 5,000 power. Each light creature costs 2 more to summon, and each light spell costs 2 more to cast. It's not bad. I mean, it's not terrible. I don't know how good it is, but it's alright. Anyway, should we get to the actual tin? So, the tin. Let's open it up. So, when you open up the tin, this is what you see inside. There, you get a sort of deck guide and these sealed little packs, which we're going to have a look at. So, first of all, let's have a look at this. Like, this is just nice. It's got, like, what's in the deck, how to play the deck, some really nice art pages. I've got the Light Civilization here. That's awesome. Just kind of some lore, some really nice art. It's a nice little booklet. But I'm going to put that to the side. Let's have a look at these big old stacks of cards. These are sealed from 2004. This is a lot of cards. This is going to be a long video. Oh, my computer just turned on. Sorry if you could see that. Let's start off with this little pack here with Draglide on the front. These are like really weirdly sealed. Just a second. Right, okay. These are like really weirdly sealed, but we'll get these out. Oh my god, they smell fresh. God, after all these years, that's amazing. So let's have a look at what's in here. It's probably fire cards. So we've got Immortal Baron Vogue. We've seen this card before, but it's a really lovely card. These are all brand new. Like, these have never been touched before. We've got another Immortal Baron Vogue. Firesweeper Burning Hellion. Firesweeper Burning Hellion. Firesweeper Burning Hellion. Burning Power, which I believe we've seen this card before. 2 copies of Crimson Hammer. Meteosaur, we've seen this card before. Tornado Flame. We've got Burning Mane. This is actually a Nature Civilization card. Bronze Arm Tribe. I don't actually think we've seen this card before. 3 cost, 1000 power. When you put this creature into the battle zone, put the top card of your deck into your mana zone. Amazing card. Amazing card. It's amazing how effective this card is. It absolutely furthers the nature game state. Fearfang, just a 3 cost, 3000 power. Vanilla monster, nothing great, but nothing terrible. Dome Shell. I believe we've said Dome Shell before, but you can read it there if you wish. Another Dome Shell. Aura Blast. I don't know if I've seen this before. 4 cost. Each of your creatures in the battle zone gets power attack of plus 2000 until end of turn. Not bad. That's actually not bad at all. Super Explosive Volcanodon. Super Explosive Volcanodon. And Draglide. Nice. Next, let's have a look at this deck with Burning Mane on it. God, these are really tightly sealed. Come on. Give me the cards. Give me the cards. Yes. Alright, let's have a look. We have Laura Giga, Sky Guardian. Absolutely love this card. 1 cost blocker. This creature can't attack player. 1 cost 2000 power. It's such a good card. It is a fantastic card. We have another copy of that. We have Emerald Grass. I love this card. 2 cost 3000 power blocker. Another really good light blocker. We have another copy of that. We have, Vizier of Bullets. 3 cost 3000 power vanilla monster. Nothing wrong with that. We've got another copy of that there as well. Senatine Jade Tree. 3 cost blocker with 4000 power that can't attack players. This card is amazing. It's such a good card. We've seen it before, but yeah. Miel, Vizier of Lightning. 3 cost 1000 power. When you put this creature into the battle zone, you may choose one of your opponent's creatures in the battle zone and then tap it. It's alright. It's a reasonable card. We've got another copy of Sonic Wing, which we saw earlier. We've got a Lock, Vizier of Hunting. 4 cost 4000 power. Vanilla monster, which we've seen before. Another copy of said card. Moonlight Flash, 4 cost. Choose up to 2 of your opponent's creatures in the battlefield and tap them. We've seen this before. Another copy of Holy Ore. Can't have enough copies of Holy Ore, it's a fantastic card. Another copy of Bronze Arm Tribe. We've got Golden Wing Striker. I think we've seen like most of these cards before. Forest Hornet. Forest Hornet. I was looking for more Shadowclash cards, but I guess not. Trihorn Shepherd. And Burning Man. Alright. Into the last stack. This is the biggest one, and it has a holographic Mistreus Sonic Guardian on it. How do I get in here? Because okay, this one's sealed differently. That's weird. Oh, I don't want to damage it. I don't want to damage it. I don't want to damage any of the cards. How does one get in? Ah. I think I might have found the way. Oh, this doesn't feel good. This doesn't feel good at all. This doesn't feel good. Ugh. I think I'm in. I think I'm in. Yes, I'm in. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, I'm just gonna slide these out and immediately sleeve that Mistreus Sonic Guardian. Oh, and the card underneath it is holographic too, so I'm immediately going to seal that. And the card underneath that is also a holographic, so I'm immediately going to sleeve that. Just going to quickly sleeve those cards, and then I will put them back in the order that I found them. We have Mistreus Sonic Guardian, another key foil. This card is amazing. 5 cost, 2000 power. Whenever another creature is put into the battle zone, you may draw a card. Insanely good card. This card is one of the best, if not the best, light creature that's ever been printed. It is amazing. So having that in foil is fantastic. That's awesome. Next up we have Psyforce Aurora Elemental. Another preview card from Survivors of the Megapocalypse. 7 cost, 7000 power blocker. When you put this card into the battle zone, you may return a spell from your mana zone to your hand, and it's Double Breaker. That is really, 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 really good. This card is insanely good. That is another fantastic card. That is... I've got no complaints. And finally, one of my favourite cards of all time, Ethel, Sea Star Elemental. 6 cost, 5500 power. This creature can't be blocked. That's it. Unblockable. And this card gets insane work done. It's a very rare from Eva Crushinator of Doom. Don't have this card. It's amazing. I use it all the time in the video games. It is one of the best cards. Anyway, let's get to the rest of these cards, and then we can finally be done with this 23-minute long video. We have Eris, Flight Elemental from another Shadowclash. 5 cost, 9,000 power. This creature can't attack players. This creature can attack untapped. Oh, so it's the same as that other creature. Wow, that's an insanely good card for Light Civilization as well. We've got another Emerald Grass. Another Emerald Grass. Furail, Seeker of Storms from Shadowclash of Blinding Light. 6 cost. 5,000 power. Players can't use the shield trigger abilities of Darkness cards. Again, not too bad. I believe we saw the Darkness version of that earlier. We have Gulan Rias, Speed Guardian. 3 cost, 2000 power. This creature can't be attacked by Darkness creatures. This creature can't be blocked by Darkness creatures. Yeah, we've already seen the Darkness version of that as well, but I don't have that card, so... We have another one of those. And another Gulan Rias. We have Lurigega Sky Guardian. And we have another copy of that. Another copy of Miel Vizier of Lightning. Another copy of Miel Vizier of Lightning. Milius the Day Stretcher from Shadowclash of Blinding Light. 5 cost, 2500 power blocker. Each Darkness creature costs 2 more to summon, and each Darkness spell costs 2 more to cast. That's not the best, but it's also not the worst. Like, this isn't a terrible card at all. Like, it is a blocker. Like, it could be King Coral. Nah, I like King Coral. We have another Mysterious Sonic Guardian. Always good to have more copies of that card, because it's amazing. Give me more copies of that card, it's amazing. Moonlight Flash. Moonlight Flash. Ravu, Seeker of Lightning, from Rampage of the Super Warriors, 6 cost, 4,000 power. Whenever this creature attacks, you may return a light spell from your graveyard to your hand. That's actually not a bad card at all. That's quite good. And we got another one of those. Screaming Sunburst, 3 cost spell from Shadowclash. Tap all creatures in the battle zone except light creature. Wow. That... Oh my god, if you have a mono light deck, this is just a cheaper version of Holy Ore. Oh. Actually, wait, no, it's not if your opponent's running light, but that is a really good card. Solar Ray, 2 cost. I feel like we haven't seen this card. Choose one of your opponent's creatures in the battle zone and tap it. Shield trigger. Why do I feel like we've not seen this card before? Weird. It's a decent card. We got another copy of Solar Ray. Ooh, Duel, Vizier of Hope. I don't have this card. It's from base set. 5 cost, 2,000 power. At the end of each of your turns, you may untap all your creatures in the battle zone. This card is insanely good for blockers, because it means that blockers can block as well as doing damage. This card has a lot of potential. It's pretty damn good. Well, we got another copy of that. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. Another Bronze Arm Tribe. Another Bronze Arm Tribe. Another Bronze Arm Tribe. Dimension Gate, 3 cost. Shield trigger, search your deck. You may take a creature from your deck. Show that creature to your opponent. Put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. Very good card. I don't know if we've seen that one before. We've got another copy of that. Another copy of that. Exploding Cactus. 3 cost, 2,000 power. While you have a light creature in the battle zone, this creature gets plus 2,000 power. Could be decent. Although, why is the cactus exploding? We may never know. We may never know. Let me get another copy of that. Mighty Shouter, 3 cost, 2,000 power. When this creature will be destroyed, put it into your mana zone instead. Lovely card. Very iconic card. We've got another copy of that. Natural Snare, 6 cost. Choose one of your opponent's creatures in the battle zone and put it into his mana zone. Ooh, that's nasty. That's nasty. That's really good, but that is... Ooh, that would annoy me if I had that played against me. Silver Axe, which I believe we saw in our pack opening last week. Another copy of Silver Axe. And Sword of Benevolent Life. 2 cost. Each of your creatures in the battle zone gets 1,000 power until the end of the turn for each light creature you have in the battle zone. You know, for the cost, that's a lot better than the other fire one that we saw. So that's actually not a bad card at all. And that was everything. We're done. That was nearly 30 minutes. Good lord, that was a lot longer than I expected it to be. And holy crap, did we make out like a bandit with hollows. Oh, yes indeed. Wow, that was a long video. And I'm not even done with Duel Masters content for the week, because I've got more stuff showing up tomorrow. So expect more videos in the coming future, because I will be making more Duel Masters content. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this opening of this tin. This tin is really good. It has a lot of really nice cards in it. Maybe don't want to look at your face. Your face is weird. Yeah, this tin's really good. If you can find it used for a really good price, pick it up. It's got a lot of really, really good cards in it. Yeah. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I know it was a little bit long, and I know it seemed a little bit unfocused. I was trying to get through it as quickly as possible because I knew that this was going to be a long one. I didn't expect it to be this long. In the next video, we're going to have some Japanese Duel Masters stuff to look at, so stay tuned for that. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out. Bye-bye.